Gold finding the support from 38.54, 58 zone. We have discussed few hours back in our Asia and Europe session update that 38.54, 58 should be a good support. We have seen a good bounce back, good recovery all the way towards 38.95 now. And if you talk about crude oil, see 61.5 levels, it is yet to break below this level. This is a critical milestone for crude oil, which is yet to be breached. And when you talk about the Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones, we have seen stronger bearish momentum across. We have seen a movement towards 46,000 levels in US 30, and Nasdaq 100 also traded towards 24,400, but 24,400 stood as a wall here. What to expect now from these four instruments? Gold, crude oil, Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones. We are going to see in the same sequence in this one single update. We are going to arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, gold on the early charts. See, after the drop here, a recovery, and since then it has achieved higher highs. If you look at the moves, rise, sideways movement, again a rise, sideways movement, waiting for it to now trade below 38.84 levels. 38.84 going to be one crucial level here. If at all it trades below 38.84, you can take a sell and expect it to move towards 38.76 and 38.70. Only bearishness in gold is if you see it staying below 38.70 and then 38.60 levels will arrive. Below 38.60 is where you can say now this is the time for it to start showing signs of reversal, where we can in fact aim for again 38.40 and lower levels. Be watchful of this. Stochastic is getting overbought. The MACD rising after the drop. It is under rise here. But look at the move. The drop was sharp. The rise is gradual. It suggests that possibly this could reverse again. RSI near to the top here. Coming to on the 2-hour chart, see what has happened. One single candle, then sideways movement, again a single candle. And it appears that it may fall back within this zone. And thus it is very, very crucial now for gold to trade below 38.60, and then below that you can expect more bearishness here. Till 38.60 is not taken, do not trade gold as bearish. Stochastic rising here. The MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI sitting at the top. On the 3-hour chart, the observation is same. One key observation here is look at the preceding two candles. You can see it has created lower lows and then higher highs. Also look at the last candle. It comes, you can see almost a symmetrical move. So now I'll wait for 38.84 levels to be taken, below which it might show a little pull here on the downside. It might move towards 38.70 or 38.60, and if at all it trades below 38.60, stay short for 38.40 and lower levels. Right now it is not showing any willingness to show such a drop. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish looking upwards, and see the MACD has come towards the top here. Let's see if it tries to breach this top, though in the last few times we have seen MACD always trying to reverse from this zone. RSI entering into overbought zone again. On the 4-hour charts, if you look on the 4-hour charts, the support from 5 period is very, very, very crucial, and thus this appears to be 88.60, which is going to remain a crucial support for the day, below which you can expect slight bearishness to prevail. And any move below 88.40, do not think of buying gold. Any move below 88.40 will be a clear indication that the price are on a correction phase, and then you can expect a drop towards 8800 levels as well. But right now it is not showing such momentum, so let's not talk about this. But then how it breaches the levels, more bearishness should prevail. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD divergent, the MACD at the top here as well. RSI again trying to enter into overbought zone. Now the daily. On the daily charts, this is a third straight bullish candle. Higher lows are seen, higher highs can be seen as well. If you look at the move here, since creating the base, it is consistently trading bullish here. Now it is very, very crucial for it to trade below 88.40. That is the confirmation of bearishness, and then expect 8800. Below 8800 is where the bears are waiting, else it is still not showing signs of bearishness. Second thing here is look at the highs. These are beautifully aligned now, and only breakout move should be above 3904. Beyond 3904 now, I'll be looking forward to 3916 and in fact 3930 level. Beyond 3904, it might not try to pull back, it might not try to reverse. See, it is a straight bullish move since here, and it is consistently looking upwards. Stochastic though overbought, the MACD is also at the top, then the RSI is at the extremes here. Possibly today could be the last session for the bulls. It might reverse tomorrow, but it is right now not showing any signs of sluggishness, any signs of bearishness here. So considering this, what you should do, where you should buy, I will only now recommend you to buy if you now see gold trading beyond 38.92 levels. If at all it trades beyond 38.92, stay bullish for 39.04 now. 3902, 3904. This is the first target zone, and if at all it breaks this, you can stay bullish for 3916, 3918 levels. The next target, if this is also taken, stay bullish 39, 30, 32, and beyond this it is going to fly high towards 3950 levels. These are markets, this is gold, anything and everything is possible. I am not looking forward to a move beyond this today and any point of time in this week, but yes, market delivers what I don't expect. So yes, what one don't expect, it's not about me, but yes, if the retailers, if the traders are not looking forward to a breakout beyond 3950, it might in fact deliver this. So you have to be cautious here. Anything and everything is possible. But let's talk about the downside, which I am looking at right now. If you can sell at 3884, expect it to move towards 3876, 3870. Below 3870, slight bearishness might prevail towards 3860 levels. Now, ideally, below 3860 is where the bears are waiting. You can expect 3854. And then below 3854, stay short for 3840. If at all it trades below 3840, there is no looking back. If at all it trades below 3840, we are ready with a good slide towards 3800 mark very, very soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now, before I provide you further details about the next targets, yes, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do join my mentorship batch. The dates for the 35th batch are already announced. Be a part of it. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. We are running an extremely lucrative offer for now, and this is only available for limited time frame. So do not miss to join the signals channel. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those looking forward to trade as per looking forward to trusted partner which offers you swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now let's move to crude oil. Now see, crude oil in the earlier trades today moved towards the next support zone, the crucial support at 61.5. Most crucial support which it has to break, we have seen for the last few times, and I've been telling about these levels since long now. So it is very, very crucial now for oil to break below 61.5. And yes, at the same time, a move beyond 63.2 is what you can consider as a reversal. Now today the inventory data will decide the direction it wants to take. It is possible the lows it has created now might remain the lows here. So yes, a recovery and reversal is awaited. If you see now, the oil trading beyond 62.25, you can initiate a buy. It might try to post a V-shaped recovery here where it can try to move towards 62.6. And what will happen is, staying at 62.6, it will wait for the data, and then what will happen, it might move towards 63, 63.2, breaking beyond which 64 is a must. But right now I'll wait for it to take a direction. Moving average is trading bearish, stochastic is hit a bottom. The MACD is under retracement, trying to cross over again for a sell, and the RSI is almost at the bottom here. Look at 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, you can look at the move here. See, first of all, the diminishing bearishness here, sideways movement, then again a drop, then it has created the base here, it has breached the base. Now on the upside, it is pretty clear, it has to trade beyond 63, 63.2. On the downside now, 61.5 is the zone, it has to trade below. I have mentioned this several times. I'll be again looking forward for it to break below this. Now yes, it can move again. Look at the swing here, then again a drop. Now it is trying to take a direction here. Possibly 61.15, 61.4 should offer a maximum resistance here on the downside, support here on the downside. The moving averages are trading with divergence and staying bearish. Stochastic looking down. See, the MACD has crossed over at the bottom and it has got lot much of room on the upside. I will wait for it to take a direction. RSI sitting at the bottom. Coming to the 3 hour. Now on the 3 hour charts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times it has tried to breach below 61.5, failing to do so. We have seen a good recovery. Every time it has moved towards the zone, higher highs are seen. You have to watch out here. It can still reverse. Though right now, when you look at the move, since showing a reversal, it has taken a dip. I will wait for the next candle here. Stochastic comfortably placed. The MACD is still staying bearish. RSI getting oversold here. Things are slightly oversold. On the 4 hour charts, what it has done, see, sideways movement here. Then it has taken the dip here. Now trying to trade bearish again. I'll wait for 61.5 and then in fact 61.1 levels. If it trades below 61.1 today, you have to just stay short from there. Yes, it is going to take a hard hit from there, possibly moving all the way towards 60 very soon. See, the moving averages have crossed over again, slight bearish indication it is. But notice we have to wait for the crucial inventory data, crude oil inventory data today. The US oil inventory data definitely should add on to the volatility. Stochastic rising, the MACD is sharply trading bearish, looking downwards. The RSI is at bottom as well. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, look at the move here. We have discussed this. See, the rise, the pullback, the bigger rise, the bigger pullback, and further bigger rise and a further bigger pullback here. See, every time it has shown such rise, it has come towards the support, and every time it has come towards the support, it has bounced back stronger. So let's see if this time again it's an exception or it is going to bounce back here. So the direction it takes today might remain the direction for a while. Look at the reversal sign, it has erased all the gains and now coming towards the critical support zone. Stochastic getting oversold, MACD again crossing over for sell, slight bearish indication it is. And the RSI is looking downwards. So considering, I'll recommend you to buy only if you see it is staying beyond 62.3, expect 62.6, then 63 and 63.2 level, 63, 63.25, 63.6. If these levels are taken in succession, stay bullish, it's a reversal. We are going to see a massive rise towards 66 levels very soon again. Yes, this could be the beginning of the reversal here. But till 64 levels are not taken, you have to be careful with the buys. On the downside, what I'll recommend, yes, you can sell only if you see it is staying below 61.5, 61.4 zone. And if this is taken, then you can say now this is the time for oil to take a dip. 61.1, 60.6, 60. Below 60, 59.3. And then 57.8 and 55 levels will arrive. Though not in favor of such a great dip here. But yes, let's see which direction it takes. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to NASDAQ 100. What Tech 100 has done here, you can see this, it has moved towards the next crucial support at 24,400 with the support at 24,400. Now we are seeing an up move here. Now with the beginning of US shutdown, the US government shutdown, definitely there will be a impact on indices. Definitely there could be a further down move or correction here. However, it might show you swings before showing such correction. Now it appears 24,700 is going to be one milestone. 24,600, 700 rather I will say. And then in fact, let's include 24,800, the all-time high levels. Now these 200 points are going to remain crucial for oil to break beyond. Now ideally what's happening after this rise, it is forming a nice flag, and if it breaks out beyond 24,700, it is going to show you a massive rally. What's happening on the hourly charts? Since the drop here, it has bounced back, it has come towards the resistance here. So now if you see it is staying beyond 24,580, you can buy for 24,620, 24,660, 24,710. And then it is going to rally high. Else, right now, if you look at the moving averages, crossed over for a sell. Stochastic rising here, the MACD is bearish, trying to converge, crossover for a buy. RSI rising, supportive for further bullishness. Look at 2 hour. On the 2 hour chart, see this single straight bearish candle, and now it has erased all the losses from this candle. The moving averages though have converged but not yet crossed over. I'll wait for the next move. If you see it is staying beyond 24,580, we can initiate a buy. But then wait for 24,620, 650, and then in fact 24,700. Only about 24,700, it's a reversal, and then you can expect a good rally from there. Stochastic rising, the MACD is bearish, trying to convert. The RSI is looking upwards. Signs are still encouraging for further bullishness. Look at 3 hour charts, the drop, retracement, the drop, and we could see a rise, but I can see higher lows, lower highs, and thus I think even if it tries to rise 24,650, should offer a maximum resistance. Reversal confirmation above 24,700 for sure. Stochastic rising after forming a double bottom, it's a good indication for further rise. MACD bearish here. RSI rising, supportive for further bullishness though. Look at 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, what has happened? See this drop, see this rise. Also notice, see one drop, sideways movement, second drop. So now this is the zone which US 100 has to break beyond. 24,600, 650, and then 24,710. If these levels are taken anyways, it's a reversal from there. Else after the drop, it is trying to retrace. It can still show you swings. See, it has formed a double top, and from here possibly it can show you swings. And thus again, if you see it is staying below 24,500, you can take a sell. However, you have to remain extremely cautious till 24,400 levels. Notice what we have discussed. See, this is how it has been trading. And thus, once it trades below 24,400, this time the next targets are going to be well below 24,200 and 24,000 levels. Though when you look at a stochastic, it appears to be forming a double bottom, but the MACD is bearish, though the RSI is also looking upwards, which is a supportive sign for further rise. Look at the daily. Now, when you see the daily charts, look at the move here. It is shown this is towards 20 period, then a retracement. We have discussed this, that see, the bullishness had got diminished. We have seen a swing here. Now it is pretty crucial for a complete reversal. The Tech 100 has to trade beyond 24,650, 24,710, and then 24,800. This complete zone between 24,600 to 800 is going to remain very, very, very crucial. Yes, it can show you swings as well. It might stay in this flag. This is possible that hitting the highs at 24,600, 650, it can take a dump. Also on the downs, now it is very important for US 100 to trade below 24,400, 350, and then 24,300, 24,200. So on the downside, 24,400 to 200. On the upside, 24,800 to 600. So this is the zone. These are 600 points. Though we know that now the risk on the downside are lower, yes, as the expectation in the near term might be more bearish, and those who want to take a long term position, you can decide accordingly. But right now, when you talk about for the day, I think these levels are going to remain pretty crucial. If you say the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD has crossed over, trading with slight divergence, slight bearishness looking downwards, RSI looking downwards as well. So looking at this, what you can do now, if you see it is staying beyond 24,580, you can take a buy. Now, yes, before I provide you the further levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join my 35th mentorship batch. Yes, the dates are announced, only limited entries we have. Join our mentorship batch today itself. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Those looking forward to trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram and capture hundreds of pips and points every day. Yes, there is a lucrative offer which is right now proposed in for my signals channel membership, and this is only valid for limited time frame, so do not miss to join it today. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So yes, you can buy it around 24,580, but then 24,615, 24,650, 660, 24,710. Only and only if it breaches this, then also you can expect 24,760, 780. Beyond this is where the bulls are waiting. As long as this is not taken for the near term, do not trade. Nasdaq 100 is bullish. That is very clear here. On the downside, I will recommend again a sell at 24,530. Expect 24,500. 500 very crucial support. 450 the next, and 400 the ultimate. If at all it decides to stay below 24,400, I think 24,360 you should watch out for, and then you can expect 24,300, and then direct landing towards 24,200. Below 24,200, there is no looking back. It is going to crash hard towards 24,000 and lower levels. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to Dow Jones. See, US 30 today has hit lower lows. See, since last couple of days, 150 the lows here, 100 the lows here, and then 46,050. Also, if you look at the highs, this is almost like this. So this is a bearish channel, and still there is further downside here. But what is happening here, after the drop, it is trying to reverse, trying to retrace. So now if you see it is staying beyond 46,250, you can again initiate a buy. However, 46,300, 350, 400. Only and only if you see US 30 above 46,400, treat this as a reversal. Else it is still not bullish. It is just a retracement. Stochastic rising here. The MACD has traded enough bearish, waiting for it to converge, crossover for a buy. RSI rising. Look at the 2 hour. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation. See the drop, sideways movement, and drop here. Now it is trying to come back to this zone, but I'll see 46, 350, 400. This is going to be the most crucial zone for US 30 to break beyond. And even if it trades beyond this, I think till 44, 600, 46, 600, it's not yet bullish. It is going to take a hard hit from those levels. Possibility exists is strong. And with the shutdown beginning today, you can expect more downside fears prevailing here, as also things are slightly overbought here, though these are markets, nothing is overbought or oversold. But yes, the valuations are running extremely high, and the downside risks are very, very high. The stochastic rising here, And if you look at the MACD, this is bearish trying to converge. The RSI is rising as well. On the 3-hour charts, similar observation here, straight 4 bearish candles trying to bounce back. However, it can still take a dip as long as 46 250 260 zone is not taken. You have to be cautious with the buys here. And then once it trades beyond 250 260, the chances of 300 320 will be high. Then in fact 46 400 could be seen. Only bullishness above 46 400, else it could take a hard hit from here. Stochastic has taken a dip. MACD bearish. If you talk about the RSI, this is trying to show a little up move. Look at 4-hour chart, similar observation, and every drop it follows with a retracement. However, till 46 400, do not treat this for a reversal. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD trading bearish. The RSI is trying to bounce back, trying to rise. And coming to daily. On the daily charts, notice the move here, rise, then a pullback towards the bottom, diminishing bullishness, and then it has shown a hit here. Now see, it has again kissed the 20 period, and for the last multiple times we have seen USD of always taking from the support from the 20 period, it has shown higher moves. It has stayed in this bullish channel. Now it is pretty crucial for USD to trade below 46,000 and 45,800 levels. If and only if these two levels are taken, 46,000 and 45,800, that too specifically in the entire month of October. Yes, any point of time USD trading below these levels, stay short for 45,500 and then 45,000 levels as well. Yes, it could show you a hard drop here once it starts to slide below 46,000 and 45,800. Notice what's happening, rise, retracement, and then lower highs, and it is trying to reverse here. Today itself, it might try to breach this 20 period moving average. Let's wait for this. At the same time, a move beyond 46 400, 500, 600, it's a reversal. It can give you a stronger rally from here. See, these are markets. When you expect the least, it delivers it. And hence you have to watch out. The stochastic rising here. The MACD though is trading bearish. RSI is also looking downwards, trading bearish here. So considering this, now what you should do, I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying beyond 46 250 260 levels. 300 320 first target zone. 380 400 the next target zone. And if this is taken, I think we are ready for 46 500 600. Beyond 46 600, sky is the limit. Stay bullish for 47,000 levels. Not in favor of such a rise though, but these are markets. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 46 150 levels. Expect 46,050, 45 950 900. This is the most crucial zone on the downside, first crucial zone, and then 45 800. So till here it has got extremely stronger support. Till 45 800 it has got extremely strong support levels. Below 45 800, stay short for the near future towards 45 500 and 45,000 levels here. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asian Europe session updates. Do what that is. Thank you.